morning, everybody. I missed you guys. I know this is strange that we're going to be doing instruction online now, though some of you have probably already started some of your college classes online, so this probably won't be the biggest transition for some of you. So I want to talk about a few things just in general as far as moving forward and what this platform is going to look like. You're going to be inundated with information, I'm sure, this first week, and so I'm going to try and make it short. So first of all, I know I seen Ryan on Instagram. He said that we're going to be sharing the quarantine when we get into our first Zoom meeting. Unfortunately, we're probably only going to do small groups with Zoom if we do them at all, just because they've been having some issues with it. So they've done some apps and they've done some changes to it, so it makes it a little bit more secure, but we're mostly going to be doing Flipgrid videos. We're going to be doing videos in general, and then also discussions. And so these are going to be pre-recorded like this one is. But definitely reach out to me if you need any help. We can definitely set up a Zoom meeting individually or in a small group if we need to. So first of all, big agenda item, your TED Talk is canceled. There's just not enough time and what they're wanting us to do with this online platform. So I know a lot of you guys were excited about that. Maybe we'll make this persuasive speech into more of a TED Talk. I mean, it kind of has that same feel anyway. So we'll probably end up making the persuasive speech into your TED Talk. Also, I have put together an agenda, which I'm going to show in this video a little bit later. And then, and it's tentative, it can change. And then also I'm going to show you how to use the Turnitin discussion. That way, when we get into our first discussion this first week, you're not going to be like, oh, where do I go? So that's the plan with this video. And I just want to let you guys know that we're doing our best and this is always changing. And if you have any suggestions on what's going to meet your needs a little bit easier, just let me know. I'm going to post my home phone on some of the office hour forms. Please use that appropriately. So I don't want any prank calls, but if you need to text me or call me and let me know that you're not going to have enough time to do a certain project or your internet's not working, I totally understand. I get that, as long as you are communicating that with me. So I'll go ahead and show you the tutorial on how to use discussion, and we'll go over the agenda items of what we're going to be doing for the next few weeks if we end up doing online learning for the rest of the year. So I'll go ahead and do that. All right, so this is our college speech agenda at a glance. You'll see that it is made up of week, your checklist, and your deliverables. Your deliverables are what you need to turn in every week. So you're going to see that there's going to be things that you need to view on Classroom, and then it's going to instruct you on what you'll need to turn in. So we are going to be doing the rhetorical analysis. So that's going to be an essay that you'll turn in to Turnitin.com. We'll do some practice with that, and then also some instructional videos will be coming to you for that particular week. So if we scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see that we are going to do a final speech. This speech is not anything to worry about. Basically, it's a reflective analysis of all the skills that you've built over the last semester, even into the semester prior from college composition, and then trying to find the positive in a negative situation. So that is basically what our agenda is going to look like. I will post this on Classroom, and remember that this is changeable. So I will do an announcement if any of this is subject to change. But I know that a lot of you guys are planners. I know I'm a planner, so I decided that I'm going to post this onto Classroom so that you are feeling a little bit more comfortable as we move forward. This is what your Turnitin looks like when you log in. So you're going to ignore the assignments for right now, and you're going to go over to discussions. You'll see here that there's already a discussion ready to go for you. You'll just have to click on that. And then there's the prompt that you'll have to read, and then you will be able to reply. So it should be at the very bottom on your side. This is what it looks like on my side, but as a student, it should be able to do your initial post and then reply to any comment or initial post that your peers do. Remember that your initial post needs to be submitted by Thursday at 11:59. That gives you 4 days to write your initial post and then 4 days for your peers to comment on your posts. So that gives everybody ample time to get that particular assignment done. Remember that this is a professional environment and that when you are replying to these posts or you're creating your initial post, that you are using professional language. And there's no derogatory language being used towards others. And also, when you are doing these initial posts, make sure they're pretty lengthy. Like, I'm not looking for an essay, but I am looking for at least a paragraph or two. So make sure you are doing a well-developed initial post. And that is the same kind of instructions that I'm going to urge you to do for your replies. So in the prompt, it says, don't just write, I agree with you. I want you to really think about that person's post and give them a well-developed response. So that means you're probably looking at least a paragraph for your responses. This first one, I am saying at least 3 sentences or more, but for a really good response, I'm looking for something that's well-developed, that adds some dynamics to the discussion. And I really want you thinking a little bit further than just the surface. So this is what I'm expecting for our Turnitin discussions. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me.